have 20 to 30 minutes training over here in the classroom. It depends on your question, how long it takes. And then you're gonna have 20 to 30 minutes practicing at the beach. Over there also it depends on your skills, how fast you learn. And then you will gonna dive for 45 minutes. And again, it depends on your breath. Okay? So before I start the training, I want to tell you that if I give you this equipment right now, and I tell you dive without any training, you can do it. Okay? It's very easy. Scuba diving is not that complicated that you think. Okay? Scuba diving is really easy. The only difference, but you are gonna breathe under the water. The only difference is that you have to breathe from your mouth, not from your nose. Okay? Which is very easy. Like now you hold your nose and you breathe. Okay? So, swimming skills are not required. If you don't know how to swim, it's totally fine. Everyone, your first time for scuba diving?
Yes.
Okay, very good. You're really gonna enjoy. If it was your second time, you know, so. But first time, you're really gonna enjoy. Okay, so first we're gonna start from the scuba mask. Okay? So the easiest way to wear the scuba mask is to place it on your face, and you make sure that you remove all the hair from your forehead. So there shouldn't be any hair in between. If there is any hair in between, the water will gonna leak inside. Okay? And then you take the strap, just take it behind your head. But you have to notice three things. First, you have to make sure that the strap is not twisted. See, over here is twisted, so this is not good. You have to make it straight. Okay, see, now there is no twist. Second thing, you have to make sure that the strap is in the middle of your head, not up, not down. Third, you have to make sure that the strap is not on your ears. Okay, this is wrong. It should be behind your ears. Alright? Any question?
No.
Okay. Sometimes under the water, the mask, the glass inside will gonna fog. Okay, it will gonna fog from inside. It's normal, it's totally normal. But we prevent from getting fog is to put like a baby shampoo. Okay, we put a little bit of baby shampoo from inside, and it will not gonna fog anymore. But in case if it fogs, it's very easy to remove the fog. What you are gonna do? You are just gonna place your finger inside the mask, so you force it to leak. Okay, so when water leaks inside, the mask will gonna be filled with water. Okay, and just move your head, like shake your head, so the water will gonna clean inside the mask. All the fogs will gonna remove. And now you are uncomfortable. Why? Because there is salt water inside your mask. It hits your eyes, it burns, you know, it hits your nose, it burns. So you have to remove the water. How to remove the water from your mask? You don't come up to the surface and do like this to remove it. No. You remove the water under the water. How? Magic. God knows. Okay? So we're gonna well, everyone quiet. Come on, guys. Okay. So the easiest way to remove the water from the mask is to follow 4 steps. Step number 1, you take a deep breath. Of course, from your mouth. Okay? You take a deep breath. Second, you are gonna look up. You are gonna raise your head. Third, you hold on top of the mask and push toward your forehead. Okay? Number 4, you exhale from your nose. Like this. And the water will gonna go out. We're gonna do it quick. Like this. Whatever water inside the mask, it will gonna go out. Okay? To use these fins. Okay? Because it's very hard to move under the water. You are gonna be heavy, you are gonna be slow motion, so it's much nicer to use this. The easiest way to wear the fins is to flip the back. It's rubber, so it's flexible. You wear it like a slipper, okay, and then you flip it back. Done. Very easy. So when you want to swim forward, you're just gonna straight your leg. You kick like this, you're gonna move forward. Okay? You want to go up, you're gonna lower your neck, kick, you're gonna go up. Okay, very easy. But I want to add something. Guys, over here in the Gulf, the bottom in the sea, it's sand. Okay? So minimal you're kicking. If you kick inside the sand will gonna come up. The sand is very light. So if it's gonna come up, the visibility will not gonna be good. Okay? So minimum you're kicking, don't kick unnecessarily, and enjoy your diving. You are really gonna enjoy. You are gonna feed the fishes, and being underwater and breathing under the water, it's exactly like meditation. Okay? But automatically. You don't need to relax. You just go under the water, you're gonna get relaxed automatically. And all the thoughts in your mind will just gonna pop up. Okay? So that's why a lot of people, when they try scuba diving, they get addicted. They take the course. They continue with the course. They're gonna be more professional. They want to dive other places. So they were gonna get addicted because it's really relaxing sport. Okay? It's made from aluminum. It's 12-liter capacity and it's 12 kg. Okay? So can you tell me what is inside? Okay? The normal air that you are breathing in. So it contains 21% oxygen, 78% nitrogen. Okay? So and the pressure inside is really high. Everyone have a car?
No.
Okay. How much pressure do you put in the car tire? 33 psi, right? The pressure inside is 3000 psi. Okay? So that means 100 times more pressure than your car tire. Okay? Imagine if the car tire explodes, what will gonna happen? And imagine if this explodes, what will gonna happen? So, okay? So I was just, what pressure I'm talking about? There is nothing, it's 2 psi. Okay? I'm gonna show you the real pressure. Don't get scared, guys, don't get scared. Okay, it's a lot of pressure. It's 3000 psi inside. Okay? So if for 1 second you put your mouth over here and you open, you're gonna explode. Okay? There's gonna be blood everywhere. Okay? This device, it's called regulator. So it will gonna regulate the pressure. Of course, you cannot breathe 3000 psi pressure, so you have to use this device to lower the pressure. Okay? So first, so the regulator, it has one steel part in the middle. Okay, it's called first stage, and you have 2 pipes on your right and 2 pipes on your left. Okay, the first stage, it will gonna reduce the pressure. So 3000 psi goes inside the first stage, goes out 2 psi. Okay, so it reduces the pressure a lot. And so the 2 pipes on the right, you will gonna always breathe from the black one. This is called primary or second stage, or today we just call it regulator. Okay, you are gonna always breathe from the black one. How to breathe from it? It's very easy. You see over here, it's called mouthpiece. It's made from silicone. Okay, you have to insert the mouthpiece inside your mouth, and you bite these 2 small pieces. Okay, you bite it gently, don't bite hard because you're gonna have a jaw pain. Okay, so and then you close your mouth around it, so your lips will gonna seal the mouthpiece. Okay, so basically we're gonna do same as me. Okay, so you bite and then you close your mouth. Your lips will gonna reach over here at the end. Okay, and then you breathe normal. You inhale and you exhale from the same place. When you inhale, the air from the tank goes to your mouth. When you exhale, the air from your mouth goes to the regulator and it comes out from the exhaust. There is an exhaust over here. So when you exhale, you're going to see bubbles. That is normal. Okay? Any question?
No.
Okay. Next is this one. See, it's longer and it's colored yellow. So this one is for emergency. This is not for you. This is for your friend, for your diver, for your instructor, for whoever diving with you. If they finish the air earlier than you, or if they have any problem, they can use this. Okay? But today, no one will gonna use this. Everyone is everyone having enough air, and all the equipments are working. Okay? But I have to teach you. So this is called octopus. Octopus. Okay?
On the left, you have two hoses as well. One of them is just an attachment. It doesn't have anything. So it will just gonna get attached to the jacket. I'm gonna show you where it goes exactly. The second pipe, it's a gauge. It will gonna show you how much air do you have. The bottom one, this one. So this one we're gonna show you how much air do you have. You will gonna start your dive when it's 200. Okay, that means 200 bar. That means your tank is full. And then once you start diving, it will just gonna reduce until it reach 50. When it reach 50, you see it's red. That means when it reach 50, you have to finish your dive. You have to come up. You have to cancel your dive. Your dive is finished. Still you can breathe, but safety purposes, you have to come up. As I mentioned, it's red, okay? Usually the problems are really easy. Like if the water goes inside your mask, you know how to fix it, right? Like very common problems, we know it all, okay? There is no other problem, no complicated problems will gonna happen. These equipments are made to work. The second method is to blow the water out. Like there is water in your mouth, just spit it out. The water will gonna go out from the exhaust and then you can breathe normally. So the first method to press the first button, the second method to just push the water away. Okay? Any question? Okay, this is skill that you find the regulator and you place it in your mouth and you remove the water. It's called regulator recovery. You have to practice this at the beach. Okay? So, next we're gonna go for the jacket. But first let me fix this. Okay, so this jacket called Scuba Diving Jacket or BCD. It stands for Buoyancy Control Device. Okay, so this jacket, it has air pockets like airbags on the sides, at the top, in the front, everywhere. And it has a controller as well. The controller will gonna be at your left side, left shoulder. It's a thick pipe. At the end of the pipe, there is two buttons, exactly like here. So there is the thick pipe. At the end of the pipe, there is two buttons. One of them is at the side button, and one top button. Okay, if you press the side button, the jacket will gonna be filled with air. Okay? Easy, right? And then you will gonna come up. When it's filled, you will gonna come up. When you press the top button, the air will gonna exit from this hole and you will gonna go down. Hold the inflate button in the depth. Like for example, you are diving in 6 meters. If you want to come up if you want to come up completely to the surface, you shouldn't use this. You have to swim up. When you reach to the surface, you will gonna hold it to stay at the surface. So to go up, you swim up. Okay? You shouldn't use this. These two buttons, you will gonna use it on the time of diving. Like for example, you are diving now, but you are heavy. You are hitting the sand. You are dragging, on the sand. So that is not good. It's very hard to swim. It's very hard to kick. You are bringing all the sand up. So you have to keep little distance from the floor. But you are heavy, you cannot. You are gonna use the inflate button. That's all. You are gonna come little up. And then you can swim down. Okay? Very easy, right? Okay? And opposite thing. If you are floating, you are going up a lot and you are trying to go down but you cannot, very easy. You just deflate, empty the air. And then you're gonna go down. Water, when you dive, you will gonna feel pressure. Where you will gonna feel the pressure?
Here.
Exactly, in your ears. Exactly the same feeling when you are in the airplane.
Yes.
When you are landing, you feel some pressure on your ears. Okay? You're gonna have the same feeling under the water. Every meter that you go down, you're gonna feel the pressure. Whenever you feel the pressure, even if it's little bit, you have to equalize the pressure. What does it mean, equalize? That means just hold your nose and exhale from your nose. Blow from your nose. Okay? And then you are gonna hear a pop, like pop. It got equalized. And you have to do it 10 or 15 times. Whenever you go down, you are gonna feel the pressure. Like for example, you want to go to 6 meter deep. Every meter, every half meter, whenever you feel the pressure, you have to do it. Okay? You have to do it a couple of times. It is called equalization. Okay? Under the water, you cannot speak, you cannot talk. You have to use hand signals. Okay? the easiest and the nicest hand signal is the OK sign. I want everyone to repeat. This is OK sign, alright? If the instructor showing you OK sign, that doesn't mean he is telling you that I'm okay. No, he doesn't need to tell you I'm okay, alright? So when he asks you, are you okay, you have to respond, alright? If you have any problem, you are gonna show the problem sign. Okay, this is problem sign. Show me. Problem, exactly. But showing the problem sign only is not enough. You have to point where is the problem. So I have problem with my ears, problem with my mask, problem with my regulator, problem with my jacket, problem with my fins, problem with you. And next we have directions. So you are gonna show the direction, but with your thumb finger, going up, going down, going left, going right, going forward, going back. Okay. And the next is kneel down. So when the instructor is showing you this, okay, that means you have to sit. You have to sit on the sand, under the water. Before you sit, you have to empty the jacket. Okay, you have to hold the deflate button, the top button. Okay, you empty all the air and then you sit. Because if there is little air in the jacket, you are not gonna be able to sit. You are just gonna come up a little bit. Okay. Remember, for emptying the air in the jacket, you have to hold the hose up. If you hold it down and you want to empty, it doesn't work. You have to bring it up and you press. That's why we call it top button. So this should be at the top. If it's like this, it doesn't work. You have to bring it up. Okay? Easy? Okay. This means sharp. Okay? so if the instructor is showing you this, run away. Okay? And we have this signal, which is, it's my last breath. I'm going to die. Okay? Guys, nothing is gonna happen, don't worry. This tank, you can breathe from this tank 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay? So you're gonna have enough air. You will just gonna die for 45 minutes. Okay? And the depth is only 6 meters. We don't take you more deep because of the pressure. Okay? As much as deep you go, it's risky to come up immediately in case of emergency. Like when you dive for 15 meters, you cannot come up immediately. If you come up immediately, there will gonna be nitrogen bubbles will gonna form in your vein, and that is really dangerous. Okay? So we do it in 6 meters. So in case, because it's your first time, in case if something happened, if you didn't feel comfortable, you can come up anytime as fast as you can. Okay? Nothing will gonna happen to you. Okay? If you are in 10 meters, you come up immediately, you're gonna have a headache for 1 day because of the pressure. Okay? Any question? Okay, the training is finished now, so if